right. We've
Yes.
matters with Olympus to resolve.
Okay, this is proper plot progress. This is great.
What can we do? We can make peace with them. We're going to invite all of them to a little family gathering.
Okay.
Here. And you shall personally deliver them their invitation, Zagreus.
Achilles, your pact with Father
Yep.
is officially amended,
Okay.
sir. So I can simply leave right now.
Yup. That's something we need to do. I did forget about that. I did unlock the hidden aspect of Aegis. Okay. Beowulf Shield. We can wham, we can slam, we can stack a cast and ma'am. I don't know what that means. It just rhymed. Fuck it. Whatever. Whatever. We're going straight for it. Let's see how this goes. Is this going to turn out to be unbelievably trivial? Probably not, because, I mean, hell, when I'm just doing EM, for example, it doesn't buff anything apart from the bosses, so not actually that big of a difference. Now then, do I just have to speak with them to give them the invitation? I thought it would come up as like an RT thing, but I guess we just auto give them the invitation here.
Okay, I think I'm
Yes.
ready. In the
Okay.
name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. And I hope it finds you well, Lady Aphrodite.
Why, this is something, dearest. Such an enigmatic message you have sent. How positively captivating. I must know what it says. It bears the marks of others on Olympus, so perhaps we ought to share some common knowledge on the subject.
Okay, I assumed I had to talk to each of them differently, but that implied she was going to share the information with the other gods, so I don't know. I assume I have to talk to each of them. Is it worth re-rolling for cast? Or do I just take epic attack? Plus 91% attack damage? Yeah, I'll go for it. Ooh, Demeter. Okay, so we're going to be able to send out another invitation now.
Hope Mother knows what she's doing. In the name
Yep.
of Hades, Olympus, this is an official...
Demeter seems like the most dangerous
Demeter,
one.
this is for you.
What's all of this, young Zagreus? A message of some sort for me indeed. I can't decipher it, although it bears the marks of my two foster brothers here. And, well, it seems we'd better compare notes.
I'm a little confused. Why can't they decipher the invitation? Is the idea that the invitation can only be understood if every single one of them, like, discusses it? I think that's what's happening, right? Oh, come on. Come on. It's gotta be Snowburst, right? Snowburst is fucking busted with Hera. It's gotta be similarly busted with this. Now I just need to get a, you know, decent actual spells. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot Demeter's really strong with cast builds. Dio. I think Festive Fog is pretty alright. Dio on Call is good. Dio on Dash wouldn't be terrible either.
Hope this lives up to your expectations, mate. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Should be a good time, Lord Dionysus.
I mean, Dionysus surely is always up for a party.
Whoa, just for a moment, Zach. Now, I can recognize an invite when I see one, man. And this is definitely, almost certainly, some sort of invite. One for me and one for everybody else, it looks like here. Oh, I'm excited. That is something really special, I can tell.
He always sounds insincere, this motherfucker. I think he's genuinely being sincere there, but he always sounds insincere. I'd prefer Call over Cast, but I'll take Purple Cast over Basic Call. Hi, guys. I mean, that is quite the burst, isn't it? We're obviously going for Chaos. Love me a Daedalus Hammer, but we'll pick up one later. Chaos is more important. I wonder if we have any dialogue relating to... Ooh, okay. Oh, yes, because he's the one who told me how to unlock it in the first place. Hmm. Yeah, I was curious as to whether there would be dialogue with Chaos relating to the party, because obviously Chaos isn't invited, because Chaos isn't one of the Olympians. But, no, I guess it's relating to the shield, that makes sense. I mean, if you're just going to give it to me,
Chaos guy.
I'll fucking take it. Hey, lads. That's a lot of fucking damage. That's a lot of fucking damage. Oh my god, that was nuts. Okay, love it.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Athena, I trust you'll quickly figure this one out.
Is this some kind of offering for me? No, hold a moment. This appears to be a message. Part of one. Then, can this mean... I have to notify the others. I trust they also have received something from you, or shortly shall.
Yep. It's good for us to, I mean, obviously we're going for Deflect on Dash, to kind of spread out the gods. Not just because this lets us get a bunch of the invitations out, but also, I did forget, I have that buff, which means I get 5% global damage per Olympian that I have a boon from. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 20% bonus damage, which is kind of nutty. Not inviting Chaos seems like a sure way to throw an unremarkable party. Shake my head. I know. Feels like if anyone should be invited, it should be Chaos.
Sisyphus, I know you tend to be in remarkably good spirits, all things considered, but there must be something I can do to help with your predicament, isn't there?
Oh, come now, Prince. Do Baldy and I look...
I feel like there should be.
We're planning to stay put
Come on.
in this chamber for a while.
I've helped everyone else out.
I'd say.
But what of the Furies and their torments and all that? They might be back and make all this more difficult for you.
Ah, yes, the Fury Sisters. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing them more infrequently now that you mention it. But either way, so don't you even worry about me. Now here.
No, come on, tell me how I'm supposed to progress your quest, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Ooh, prophecy foretold. Okay. Maybe he did just tell me how to progress his quest. I don't know. Hey, big boys. Oh my god. That is crazy. That is so much damage. I'm pretty sure I can't give them the invitations when they're in Karen's shop, right? Yeah, looks like I can't. I don't like any of these.
Not what I need right now.
Give me a cast buff. Give me a cast buff, you prick. Motherfucker, that's the same 3 you gave me before. What a bastard. Fine, movement speed. Movement speed's pretty good.
Thank you, mate.
Oh, yeah, I'll take Strong Drink. Strong Drink in Tartarus is very powerful. And it is indeed Megiara.
Now, Zagreus.
Roar.
The queen is back, but you're still making me show up.
You
like
know
this.
the deal. I'm testing the security. I guess maybe they technically don't know that that's what's happening.
Don't start with me.
Blah, blah, hurry the fuck up. I want to chill you and then blast you with fog. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I misjudged that. Whoops. Did manage to get her with the cast somehow. I always underestimate how long it takes to charge up Bull Rush. Because frequently I end up picking up the Daedalus Hammer that buffs Bull Rush. It's just something that comes up a lot. There we go. That Festive Fog burst is nuts.
Hope she's not mad.
Hope she's not mad. I mean, if she's mad, then that's on her at this point. She literally hasn't beaten me once since the second run I ever did. Her sisters have beaten me, but I'm pretty sure Meg hasn't. What buffs have I already got? Yeah, should we try and get like one of every god? Just try and get every single person. I think, let's go for Poseidon. Is it realistically possible to get a boon from every single Olympian in a single run? I don't even know how you do that. You'd have to get insanely lucky, because you can only control it to a certain degree. Is it likely to happen? No, but is it possible? Yes. Yeah, that I think is a pretty important distinction. What build do you prefer, fast but weak or strong but slow? Honestly, either is fine. I'm generally inclined to go for fast, but honestly, if I had to pick, I'd go fast but strong. I feel like that's the way to go. But if I had to pick between those two, I usually go for fast but weak. Mark, when can I tell him about the final thing, never he must never know? I don't know what the final spoiler is. Well, if there's a final spoiler, then presumably it's something I'm going to find myself.
Official message. Uncle Poseidon, hope you can make this out.
What's this, nephew? Why is this a note? Or part of one addressed to me, but it appears there should be other pieces for the others here. Ah, it's like a sunken treasure.
That's an interesting analogy, but sure, let's go with that.
Seek its mysteries at once.
I mean, if you're just gonna give it to me. If you're just gonna give it to me. What am I gonna do? Say no? I hope you tell us when you get it, but I can't ask in case you haven't yet. Sure. I'm trying to think what the final spoiler could be. Like, all the notable developments have happened on stream, so if it hasn't happened on stream, then I probably haven't got it. You'll know it when you see it, I suppose. Yeah, I have no idea. I would love to buff my cast, but I feel like, given my total lack of max HP, getting a straight 50 is probably worthwhile. Just like porn. What the fuck are you talking about there, Zeppo? What was that in response to? How dare you make intelligent decisions instead of maxing damage? You only need a little bit of defense, then you go all in on damage. Oh, fuck off. You're a little shitbag, Learner, you know that? Don't I ever told you that? You fuck. Oh, yeah, I need to be real careful about how I aim it. I keep thinking that my Bull Rush ends when I hit the enemy, but it simply doesn't. Fuck's sake. I mean, we're going to get through Learning pretty well regardless, I would say. There we go. That's the kind of damage I wanted to see. Here. Unfortunately, we don't have a great build for building up Call, so even though we do obviously have Poseidon on Call, which is great, We don't have a lot of ways to build it up quickly. Don't have a lot of, like, multi-hit attacks, which is the best way by far to build it up. Oh yeah, I accidentally dumped... I guess I accidentally dumped my fog out in the lava. That was a mistake, whatever. It's not going to affect me too much. There we go. I'm using regular attacks to try and get as much call as I can, because I'm going to want a bunch of call for the next phase. There we go. That seems about right. Good fucking god. Oh no, don't charge Bull Rush in the lava. We've been over this. Don't charge Bull Rush in the lava. God damn it. Hi guys. Hoo-hoo. Poseidon Call is so fucking strong. Hang on, what? Was I not blocking that? I thought I was Bull Rushing. I guess it kept staggering me while I was charging the Bull Rush, which meant that I never... charging the block, rather, which meant I never actually initiated the block. Which is why I was getting hit by fucking everything there. Screw you, Lenny. Oh, god damn it. I'm taking a lot of damage in this fight. I'm also not really trying to avoid damage, I guess, but like... There we go. 70% cast was so huge. Nah, I get fucked. A definition of obscenity given by Associate Justice of the Supreme Court. I know it when I see it. Oh, really? I was not aware of that. Okay. That's what you were referencing then. That's an interesting interpretation of the word definition, I'll be honest. Wow. These are the most elite soldiers in Elysium. To be fair, I didn't actually see that guy down there. The only one that I saw was over there. They keep walking in front of the traps, man. Like, I appreciate the assistance, guys, but fuck me. You have no sense of self-preservation? Here we are.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Ares, please consider our proposal, once you're able to decipher it.
Okay. Only 2 left.
My, what is this, my kin? Some sort of invitation for me, I presume? Not just for me. This symbolizes all the others here. Most intriguing. I shall investigate the meaning of this as quickly as I'm able then. But first...
First, a boon. Yes, I'll take Doom on Special. Doom on Special seems pretty good. Yes. High Tolerance is pretty damn powerful. Ooh! We have Paddy, ladies and gents. We have Paddy. So we're going to get some lore this time.
Hey, that's Achilles, isn't it?
Hey! Yup. I mean, he's standing up.
I thought we might run into you, but how strange to see you face to face out here, lad. To see this place myself, I still can't quite believe any of this.
He really can't. Though I keep telling
Hey!
him it's true.
That's a new sprite.
Nothing
I prefer that. I think that looks great.
But we of course have you to thank, stranger. Our troubles needn't have been your concern.
I swear to God I've told him my name and he's still calling me stranger.
Nonsense, sir. You're my friend. And Achilles. I don't know where I would even be if not for you.
Well, no need to get emotional, is there? We Myrmidons, we're not the sentimental type. Achilles is simply on break, is all. From a demanding job. You've a demanding job as well, so here, my customary gift.
I will take it. Look at their matching braces. Oh, I didn't spot that. And yes, of course, we have now unlocked Ambrosia gifts to Patroclus. Ooh, we're actually eligible for Dio Legendary, aren't we? I don't even remember what Dio Legendary is. Because I'm pretty sure Dio Legendary requires high tolerance. Let's take a look. Huh. Not what I was expecting. I mean, exclusive access is good, but honestly, I think I'd rather have the HP. Although, well, no, it's only 30, isn't it? Because there's no real chance of me getting more nectar. It's incredibly unlikely for me to get more nectar from now on. Let's go for exclusive access. At worst, I can sell it and get a shitload of money. Oh, well, now I feel like a tit. Ooh! We have a Trial of the Gods. Haven't had one of those in a while. Demeter's a pain in the ass, so is Dio, but I think Demeter's more of a pain in the ass, so we'll go for... We'll piss off Dio. I feel like Ravenous Will is good because it means while I'm standing in my fog, I'm in good shape. I think that's really strong. Does he spawn those on you or, like, not on you? I'm actually not sure. Also, I keep forgetting about Than. Like, straight up. Hey, how'd you like fog? Bitches. There we go, got him. No, fuck off. No, bad. You don't get to do that. That's not how this works. No, fuck off. God damn it. I got somewhat staggered. I should have just gone for the call, I think. But, hey, I mean, I can just call these guys to death now anyway. There we go. Easy enough. Didn't take too much damage there. What was I hoping for? I'm going to try and reroll to see if I can get the Legendary, because I don't even remember what it is. Special Inflicts Hangover. Nope, get fucked. Okay, we'll just get for Premium Vintage. right? Or do we want to reroll again for the legendary? 30 HP or reroll for the legendary? Yeah, we're going all in. Reroll for the legendary, guys. Fuck. Well, that was terrible. Never mind.
Well now, Asterius, he's returned. And this time
First time I've done non-EM since I started doing EM3, I think.
Be cautious not to underestimate him, King. He has proved troublesome before.
I'm amazed these guys are still getting on as well as they are.
Nonsense, my friend. For how can one underestimate that which deserves no esteem whatsoever?
Rude.
Together now, attack!
I'm gonna doom you both. How'd you like fog? That's a lot of damage, man. That's a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I misjudged the bull rush there, unfortunately. Whoops. Okay. Do you want to throw him at me? Yeah. That's such a weird attack, man. When he throws Theseus at me, I always fuck up the dodge for it. Because I'm just never expecting it, you know? Ooh, almost got him. Almost got him with the full fog. Not quite, though. Oh, I was trying to see if I could get him with the deflect, but sadly not. Oh, I went too far. Went slightly too far. Okay, god damn it. Fucking piece of shit, Theseus, man. I wanted to get him with the fog and just tear off like a shitload of health. Well, no, okay. Got the impervious. This is fine. It's always so funny. The instant Theseus goes to phase 2, he just dies. Like, straight up dies. Okay, so who are we missing? It's just Zeus or Artemis. Let's take Artemis, see if we can get pressure points. And it feels kind of funny to snub Zeus as, like, the one we don't bother with. And, you know what? I feel like the money's going to be better, right? Buffing the rarity of boons is fine, but we're not going to get many more boons. And with that money, I can potentially afford the Titan Blood or Diamond or whatever it is. Why can't you put Cerberus in the temple? I'm upset. Well, you feed Cerberus in the temple. The pets are for home and the temple is for feeds. Okay, so it's this motherfucker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for him to actually attack, yeah, and then get him into this position. And then he's going to get banned. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was 2,400. That's the most damage I've done to any enemy in this entire game, I believe. It's the Temple of Styx, not Temple of Thebes. Why? Okay, I feel like that's a reference I don't get. Temple of Feeds. Oh, yeah, no, that one was definitely weak, yes. I think there was technically the ingredients of a joke in it, but I think that's about the extent of what you can say. Temple of Styx, more like Temple of Dix. Well, that's not even wordplay, Zeppo. That's just, you put the word dick in a sentence, and that was comedy. Bad Zeppo, do I need to take out the shovel? Well, you know, if you can get him, then I heartily recommend it. It is comedy. Fucking hell. You know what would be comedy? Amvitar hitting you with a shovel. That would be fucking hilarious. Okay, hang on. Do I have a move speed bonus? Because you only get offered this if you have a move speed bonus, right? What? Hang on. Is there any way for me to check what boons I have? Ah, there we go. Yeah. So that's a straight up 30% damage bonus to everything. That feels pretty good. We've got some pretty substantial global damage bonuses. Look at this, 30%. I'm getting 35% damage from this. And it's going to go up to 40% once we pick up Artemis. And it's additive, right? So it's 40% plus 20% here, sorry, plus 30% from this one. That's a lot of damage. I've been spending this whole time trying to think of a joke. Well, I mean, whatever you can come up with is almost certainly going to be better than the drivel that Zeppo and Mark produced. The bar is as low as it can get. And obviously we are going to keep going because I want to save up the 1200, and I'm pretty sure we have a very solid run against Hades anyway. You know what? Fuck you guys. That was a good call. Get it? Good call? It was a good call to use the call that was good. Fucking hell, I'm hilarious.
Found you, Huntress. Here, in the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message.
Yes.
Especially for you, Lady Artemis.
We have another invitation. The penultimate invitation, in fact.
Some kind of special message for me. Oh, looks like there's one for everybody on Olympus.
Little disappointed.
Felt rather special for a moment there, and now you're making me check in with all the others. Great.
Okay, that's the best response so far. Hang on, what? That's not her normal cast. What is that? Is that a unique one for this shield specifically? Beowulf has unique casts. That is really cool. I guess Trippy Flare is pretty much the same though. Special is stronger with a huge chance to deal crit damage. I'm happy with the Doom. I think we're just gonna get pressure points. Pressure points is what I was hoping for. Oh god, what are these jokes? I bet Hades wishes you'd get more renovations done. Temple of Fix. See that rough stonework? Temple of Bricks. Probably bad for Zag's back, all this violence. Temple of Cricks. Okay, that's definitely the weakest. I feel like you're peaked at Temple of Bricks. Now, quick Hades. We've completed the prophecy already because you only need to get to the surface, right? You don't actually have to beat Hades, but I mean, there's no way we're losing to Hades. I'd be very surprised if we did, put it that way.
Here we are then, Aegis. This Beowulf will be most fortunate to have your protection.
There you are, bearing my brother's bastard shield.
Not much, really, besides awakening the aspect of a supposedly
Unstoppable dragon-slaying warrior called Beowulf. I've never actually read Beowulf. I don't really know the story of Beowulf. Other than it involves someone called Grendel, and Grendel's mother, who is worse than Grendel and gets pissed off after Beowulf kills Grendel, I believe.
You shall find I'm no mere giant lizard boy. Though we shall see whether this Beowulf is any help to you.
I didn't know Beowulf killed a dragon. I'm excited with how close we are to the last two companions, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's got to be something to do with Achilles and Patroclus. Patroclus. Patroclus? Patroclus, I think is what it is. That's what they say. You fuck! Little bastard! Yeah, I'm glad I waited. Okay, which way are we coming from, buddy? There we go. 3,000. That's pretty good. That is pretty fucking good, not gonna lie. Whoops. Little fuck up. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this guy with the cast. There goes boiling blood. This is fine. Yep, that is literally doing 700 per hit. That is crazy. Yes, stand together. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Quickly kill the skull, as you do. And yes, get Hades with another lethal burst of Festive Fog. And we'll save the call for next time, obviously. Damn it. Thought I could get a deflect off there. I was wrong. Whoops. Okay. Fucked up slightly, but we're good. We're good. Hey, bub. Just get a shitload of free damage off, because why the fuck not? Oh, I got hit by the trap. Never mind. We're good.
Not yet persuaded to go back, I see.
Oh, for some reason I thought he always went into the spinny beam attack. I guess when he goes to the next phase. I guess he doesn't. I guess I'm just wrong on that. Little fuckhead. Jesus. Can we win at 1 HP? Let's win at 1 HP. That's the way to go. Always win at 1 HP. That was awfully close. Cutting it very fine there. Damn it, now. Went too far. I had to hold it to actually block the fucker. God damn it! No! No! I wanted to win at 1 HP. Fine, we'll just finish him off with a call. This is good. There we go. Should have just done that in the first place. Then we'd have finished at 1. God damn it. Grendel, Grendel's mum, and the dragon are the 3 parts of Beowulf. Okay, sure. It starts with Grendel, then Grendel's mum, and then it goes to the dragon. I've cleared this thing 65 times. That's a lot. Let's see what's going on with Achilles.
Sir, you're back. How was it in Elysium? Was everything alright?
It went well, lad. As well as I could have hoped. Better than I might have feared.
Oh, hey, I actually mentioned that.
Patroclus calling you stranger personally, alright? He has less charitable terms for those he doesn't care for.
Come on, Achilles, I want details here. What happened with you two, if you don't mind?
Rude.
Well.
Details. Zagreus is like, tell me everything.
Needed to be said when I arrived.
He's like a fucking shipper.
He simply said my name. Then we just were. 2 souls together in one spot. The way shades linger. It looks mournful, right? But it isn't always.
Two guys chilling in Elysium, 2 feet apart because they're very gay.
That's wonderful to hear. He seemed uplifted in your presence. You must have lots of catching up to do.
Lots of making.
Well, I mean, he was standing up for starters. That's
Finally, we have some
a
time to
plus.
spare.
It's an improvement over the previous
So many
occurrences.
of my memories of him are from a time of war. Now we can make new memories in peace. Anyway, see you out there again sometime, I hope.
Yes, indeed.
Count on it, sir.
And I can start giving people ambrosia now, ladies and gentlemen.
Achilles, next time you're in Elysium, I thought this might be something you'd enjoy. That you might share.
Ambrosia.
Well, I'm going to give some to him as well.
Truly. Although it's I who ought to be bestowing thoughtful gifts upon you for what you've done for me, not the other way around.
Ah.
I happen to have one
Okay.
here, on Pat's and my behalf.
New companion, ladies and gents.
You have a chthonic companion, and you're giving it to me?
Antos. Okay, I actually don't know what that could be. The other ones all made sense, right? Skelly summons Skelly. Deucer summons Deucer. And Meg and Thanatos both have their own personal attacks. What the fuck is Achilles going to be? And I'm trying to think who the final companion could be. The only thing that makes sense to me is Sisyphus. Because who else would it be? I mean, Hypnos, maybe? I don't know about that.
You know, it must be pretty handy being able to turn somebody into stone. Is that something you can just do whenever you please? Like, I don't know, sticking out your tongue or something?
Why would that be handy? I mean, I guess it depends on the circumstances, but if you're a fucking... She's a housemaid. She cleans the house. How is turning people into stone in any way useful for that?
Not quite as easy as all that, but not so hard. You have to get yourself pretty worked up and picture what you're seeing like a picture, really. And then, flip, stone statue. It's funny. I used to think everybody could do it.
Probably for the best that we cannot.
Yes. Agreed.
How goes the doling out of invitations, Zacharias?
Pretty well.
Have the Olympians been amenable to the idea?
Not just amenable, Mother. Positively intrigued. I can't believe you
Yes.
scrambled the invitations.
That's a good trick.
With a lot of them combined, will they get all of the details?
A bit of collaboration seemed in the spirit of things. We're a great big family, Zagreus. Past time we started acting like one, no? Now keep it up. And thank you for your help.
Father, let me ask you something more.
Oh, hey. Okay.
The shade called
Progress.
Sisyphus once wronged both you and Thanatos, and has since paid a heavy price. But don't the Fury Sisters now have better things to do than torture him?
You come to me to question how I allocate my resources. Preposterous. I care nothing for that wretched shade. That he is tortured for eternity is but a technicality.
Pretty substantial technicality.
His arrogance. The terms of his incarceration are long lost.
Well, could I fish them out of the archives?
So then if I could somehow
Yes.
find those terms, then theoretically I could grant him a pardon.
If you could somehow do your job and enact miracles, then yes. You could do anything then, I suppose. Including waste your time on those of his undeserving ilk.
Rude. He seems lovely. Next.
Nix, this feast Mother has planned.
Oh, hey, we are inviting Chaos. Okay.
I
Oh,
hardly
sure.
think that Chaos would attend any festivity of ours.
We can invite them,
I'm
but
uncertain that
they will
can
decline.
could. Even more doubtful that they would want this. However, if you
Cool,
truly wish
okay.
to ask, proceed.
I think that's worth doing. I'm glad I didn't get all the Olympians in one, because that might have advanced it before we had the opportunity to invite Chaos.
I have to ask you for a favor, Meg. And I'm willing to make it worth your while if you'll hear me out.
Oh, are we going to try and get Meg to get Nyx off Deuce's back, or are we going to try and get Meg to back off Sisyphus?
A proposition, Zagreus. Let's hear it then, while I'm in a charitable mood.
It's about Sisyphus.
Ah, sure,
My father,
Sisyphus.
to alleviate his sentence, would you just ease off of him a little bit? You and your sisters. I think he's suffered quite enough under your whips.
I don't know what you see in him, I swear. But you don't need to ask such things of me. If you can overturn a sentence with Lord Hades, I'd like nothing better than to never see that miserable shade again.
Yep, fair. So I'm probably going to have to do another run before I can look for this thing for
Just thought I'd say hello.
Sisyphus, right? Yeah. Actually, you know what I want to check? I want to see which boons I've used the most. It's got to be Dash Deflect. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ. Dash Deflect is by far the biggest. Don't think there's anything else to do here, really. So let's head back through. We need to do another run.
I need to ask something of you.
Oh! Okay, never mind.
I'd ask you to come in, but you're already here. It's really good to see you.
Just tell me one thing, Zagreus. Did you really mean what you told me before, that maybe we ought to take our time?
I guess ease off means we're like, nah, we're gonna fucking, yeah, we're gonna be chill. Nah, fuck it. I think this is the threesome option.
I know all this is kind of a lot.
Gotta go for the harem.
You to know
I mean, come on.
this
If you're a
isn't
fucking Greek god,
thing for
you
me.
might as well have a harem, right?
I'll wait for you however long it takes.
You have no concept of which impulses to act upon and which to keep in check. You say you'll wait? Well, let me ask you this. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm here.
It's a good point, actually.
Already. Right?
It's like, you're gonna wait. It's like, well, yeah, okay, why?
Fun. I'm so glad. It's just, you know that Megara has been here too.
You know that we're maybe doing some shenanigans.
I've known Megara much longer than you. Who do you think
Has he?
into this?
There's literally a picture of us all as babies. What are you talking about? We have a painting of the babies climbing on Cerberus. The picture is non-canon. Whatever.
Huh, she did she? That's good. That's good.
Time passes. Or not. Okay. Just a little bit of giggling, whereas Meg, he was just like whip sounds. You're like, okay, I mean, that's what you're into.
A lot of things, and you will have to grow to like it, Zag. Or what I mean is, don't take my silence the wrong way, all right?
It's like, I'm still gonna be Tsundere. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna stop being Tsundere just because we're an item. Baka.
It is. It is.
We poly now. I think we all know what happened behind this black screen. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. Those sounds were a lot less suggestive than the Meg ones were. The Meg ones, well, I mean, I say suggestive. The Meg ones, it made it pretty clear what was going on behind it. Whereas Standard, it was literally just. For all we know, they were having like little cocktails and sipping them gently with olives and having very, genteel chuckles. If you're just chuckling away like that, then there can't be anything particularly exciting going on. Did I? No. Hang on, what? How have I not invited Hermes? Hermes was in the shop. Oh. Well, fucked up on that account, but whatever. We were going to have to do another run anyway. Let's keep going with the heat for the next run. And we need to guarantee Zeus, of course, which I'm not unhappy about with this weapon, because again, Zeus on attack has been pretty fucking good. Next time, we're going to head on, we're going to do Heat 12. We're going to give out the final 2 invitations, hopefully. And then we're going to see what happens, which means, I mean, the next video might be the epilogue. Like, if it is indeed the epilogue, I'm probably going to end the series there and then release a couple of extra videos that focus on the relationships that I haven't fully developed. I think that's going to be the plan. So if you want to check that out, if you want to check out what happens when we give out the invitations and then return to have potentially a big old dinner party with all the Olympians, then you can check out the next video, which might be on the side over there, or it might be not out yet, in which case you should subscribe and you'll get to know everything that's going to happen, because the YouTube channel will let you know that the video's gone up. And yeah, that's about it. Bye.